All right, students, let's talk about Franklin, Benjamin Franklin, and the French Alliance. So, remember back at the beginning of the quarter where we talked about how the teachers that put together this module and I don't always agree. So, Mr. Rogers, who wrote this assignment, loves Benjamin Franklin and doesn't like John Adams very much. And I do not like Benjamin Franklin very much, and I really like John Adams. So, um, Mr. Rogers is going to kind of rag on John Adams in this assignment. And before he gets to you, I wanted to tell you why I think John Adams is awesome. So, first of all, John Adams and Benjamin Franklin were both sent as part of the team to France to try to get France on America's side. And they are sent shortly after the Declaration of Independence is sent out to try and convince France to join them, right? Because our 13 colonies know that by themselves they will definitely lose this fight. So they get there, and Benjamin Franklin is famous for being brilliant and just like a great guy to hang out with. Like if you had to pick one guy to go to a party with, you'd probably want to go with Benjamin Franklin. Um, so he very quickly realizes that lots of the politics that gets done in France is done at these late night parties. So he goes to these parties, and that's where he does a lot of the maneuvering. John Adams is from New England, and he is a devout religious person. He does not hold with drinking or partying or a lot of those things. And so he spends a lot of his time writing letters and trying to convince people to do things with his words. He is not very popular in France for this reason, because he's not going to party with the French politicians and get them on his side. But his work is really, really important when we get to the time to write the Treaty of Paris, which is the actual document that declares that the United States is free. And so even though he wasn't able to get very many French people on American side, that was mostly Franklin. His words and his ideas and his thoughts are very, very important for our freedom, and his ability to write treaties is very, very important as well. So I like John Adams, even if Mr. Rogers doesn't. In this assignment, you're going to do your video watching just like normal, answer the questions, make sure you read them carefully. And then I hope I will see you Thursday for the discussion session.